Hey, what's going on, guys? Buttons here for another chicken dinner breakdown. Could be 7 or 8. I don't know. Um, so this one's a solo game. This fucking thing doesn't stay up anymore. Whatever. This one's a solo game that I'm particularly proud of. I think this may be my best finish to a solo game yet. I've had a few solo games recently where I've been getting tons of kills in the top 10 and have lost a 1v1 either, to get second or third place. So I'm really glad I was able to convert this one. You can see we're in a top 10 situation. If you look at our position, I wish we were closer to the short side of the circle, but I've been clearing the north, so I'm pretty sure that me and this guy in this house are the furthest north people. We can see his barrel here in the window. So I think that we'll see what we can take away from this game, but I think for starters, how to snipe towards the end of the game, and then how to handle yourself in the final 1v1, I think will be interesting points from this video. So let's go. We hesitated too long. We could have domed him right there, but even with his level 3 helmet, so it wouldn't have mattered. So dueling someone with a level 3 helmet inside a building is just impossible, right? Like, we're never going to be able to kill him, because even if we had shot him, he just goes prone in meds. And that building is in the circle, so we couldn't kill him. So I'm just going to back this up. We dome this guy, and we see that he's looking at someone, and we hear shots that instantly stop when we get our kills. So we know where this guy is. We spot him. In this spot, we're covered to the guy in the building and the guy we're looking at, and we see the gas is closing. So this guy, he can't be in. One of the things you can do, look, I'm looking straight at him, and if you look at the mini map, my line of sight down here, none of this is possibly in the circle. So we know that this guy has to move in, and we know he knows where we are, and we have to take one step to our left, but he has to find some cover in the circles. So we just want to keep this pressure on him, and don't worry about the guy in the houses. He's not going to leave those houses, and if he does, it's not going to be to creep up behind us, and if he does somehow do that, we'll hear him. So yeah. So he's currently out in the gas, which means he's not full health. This guy can't be more than like 70% health by the time he gets into the circle, because the gas is chunking hard here. So we switch to our frags. We put the first one on the left side of the tree, and then the second one on the right side of the tree, and then 2 more on the left side of the tree. This will... The plan with that is to force him towards the gas. Luckily, we just killed him with the second one, because he was damaged. We just heard and saw in the kill feed an AUG, so we know we're going to have to deal with an AUG later in the game. And we have boosts. We don't need an 8 times. We needed nothing from him. We were looking for a sniper suppressor. That was the only thing. Literally, a sniper suppressor and maybe a med kit were literally the only things we were looking for. Now, right here, this guy's on my screen and I don't see him. This guy's down there on my screen and I don't see him. And he's running away because he heard all the frags and the kills. He's there. We still don't see him. Do you guys see him? He's there. I still don't see him. Trying to get a mark on the center of the screen. Here, now we finally see him. We could take this shot right now, but he's running towards a very thick tree. It'll be hard to duel him on that tree. So we're going to wait until he commits. And as soon as he's committed, now he's in the open field, he's committed. I think that was a headshot. I know that was a headshot. And we saw the guy in the background. Got him too. There's a big reason why you don't want to go prone. It just makes you're such an easy target. That guy was prone. It was we should have shot him, but he was just so easy to hit. So now we need to walk our way into the circle. Everyone knows where we are because we've been firing the Kar 98. So we gotta have our gun out. We gotta be ready. When you're in a top 3 situation, it's very ideal if the other 2 start shooting at each other. Yeah, so you want to avoid, if you're in top 3, you want to avoid being like, obviously you don't want to be killed and get third, so shoot if you have to, but shooting in top 3 is just sketch, because you kill someone and now you're in a 1v1 where they have complete information about where you are, what gun you have, and potentially how much damage you've taken, and you know nothing about them. So that's the suppressed AUG, and we see this guy and he just got a kill, so we could have ended it right there. So now it's a 1v1. We know where he is, he knows where we are. Trying to get just a bit closer. We don't want to get too close because he has the AUG, which is better than our M4. We body him right there. We could have swang down to the right, but we're in the circle. We have the circle right now, and he doesn't. I make the decision to reposition while he's medding because I don't want to be on the tree that he last saw me on. He gets the med off, is able to body us in our level 3 vest with what seems to be a Kar 98. We use a med kit here. Obviously, we want to be full health. You know, screw a first aid. Like, use everything, right? Use all the gas in the tank. So we use the med kit. And now this is a really interesting dance where you have the circle and they don't. So they want to kill you before the gas forces them to move, and you want to keep them interested. If you just hide, they know, okay, this guy's not going to peek me. This guy's not going to kill. He's just hiding. I can move safely. So you need to keep their interest such that they think they can kill you, but you can't let them. All right, so let's see how I manage that. I've kind of lost track of him. I'm not sure this painkiller was the best idea. Oh, there he is. That would have been a big shot for him to hit. So right here, 1, it seems like he's confident with the AUG. 2, it seems like he's fast with the AUG. 3, the AUG's better than the M4. So this whole, and now he's probably maybe in the circle. I actually don't know if he's in the circle, but he could be. So this whole assault rifle spraying each other back and forth doesn't feel like it's going to end well for us. I have this realization right now. I'm confident in my sprays. I love the M4 and I'm feeling great with it lately, but against an AUG where someone seems confident with it as well and seems good, I'm scared. So I decide my best chance is the sniper rifle. And we get him. The Kar 98 is absolutely amazing. Kar 98 is the best. I mean, sure, the M24 and the AUM, but they're just better Kar 98s. But the Kar 98 is the best gun in the game other than the M24 and the AUM, which are so good they don't really count, and they almost prove the point. Because the point is the bolt-action sniper rifles are the best guns in the game because they one-shot you in the head. He had a level 3 helmet, but we tagged him earlier. He must not have had a med kit, or he must not have gotten off a med kit. I think he had a level 3 helmet. Maybe I didn't see it. Either way, I think that being confident with the Kar 98 is so amazing, and being decent with it is so good. I mean, obviously I got some lucky-ish shots there. Hitting those guys while moving is never an easy task. Ultimately, I feel like this is just a really good example of how you handle yourself and how you position. My heart was beating in this game because I knew that I was doing well, and I knew that I really, really wanted this win because I've been getting top 10 so frequently lately and haven't really been converting into wins as frequently as I would like. My heart, I mean, I've won 50 games, 60 games, who knows? But my heart was beating in this one like it was one of my first. So, yeah, this one was awesome. I think this was the best solo win I've had, at least the best end to a solo game I've had. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, peace out.